Welcome to my YouTube channel, Life Without Nature. Today we are talking about top 8 most poisonous plants in the world of 2023. So we can start with number 1 is Oleander Nerium. Every portion of this plant is packed of toxins, making it the most dangerous plant on the planet. Oleandrin and Nerium are two of the most potent. The poison of an oleander is so potent that it can even poison someone who eats honey created by bees that have ingested oleander nectar. Despite its lethal nature, it is used as a decorative plant. The oleander has a wonderful scent. They're frequently employed as road barriers. Its quick growth is utilized to keep new construction sites from eroding. Most animals, as well as humans, are poisoned by oleander. Humans have died as a result of ingesting oleander leaves. Number 2 is the tree of death, Hippomane manzanella, a tree native to Mesoamerica and the Caribbean Sea Islands. The chamomile of death is also known as the tree of death. Its fruit has a pleasant smell and a lovely apple-like appearance, but it is highly toxic. Because it is harmful to humans and possibly all mammals, it is known as the most dangerous tree in the world. A milky sap containing phorbol is created when you scratch the tree, which produces burning, inflames the skin tissues, and causes blisters and eruptions in the epidermis. If ingested, severe vomiting and diarrhea might lead to death. The smoke from this plant can cause temporary blindness as well as major respiratory problems if you are there while it is burned. Number 3 is snakeroot white, Ageratina altissima. White snakeroot, a seemingly harmless plant, was responsible for the death of Abraham Lincoln's mother, Nancy Hanks. White snakeroot is a North American herb that produces flat-topped clusters of little white flowers and contains tremetal, a poisonous alcohol. Animals graze on this plant from time to time, producing deadly milk for its consumers. Indeed, the toxin can be passed to humans through poisoned cattle meat and milk. Loss of appetite, nausea, weakness, abdominal discomfort, reddish tongue, abnormal blood acidity, and mortality are all symptoms of milk poisoning. Fortunately, farmers are increasingly aware of this potentially fatal hazard and are working to remove the plant from animal pasture. Number 4 is castor oil, Ricinus communis. Castor oil is a type of vegetable oil that comes from Ricinus communis. Ricinus, sometimes known as the infernal fig tree, is an African bush with a thick, woody stem and crimson or dark purple leaves, hence the common name, which are frequently covered in ricin, a very deadly white powder. This drug causes nausea, stomach cramps, vomiting, internal bleeding, and kidney failure, which leads to death 10 days after exposure. Ricin disrupts human cellular metabolism. By interrupting the chemical metabolism, they keep cells alive, cells die, and organs gradually fail until death occurs. For an adult, a deadly dose would be 5 castor beans. For a kid, just 1. Castor oil is derived from the seeds of this plant. Number 5 is Rosary Pea, Abrus precatorius. Abrin, a highly deadly ribosome, inhibiting protein, is found in these pompously titled seeds, also known as Jequirity beans. While the seeds are not dangerous when whole, if scratched, fractured, or bitten, they can be lethal. Rosary peas are a type of tropical pea that is widely used in rosaries and jewelry. Many jewelers have reportedly become ill or died as a result of accidentally pricking their hands when working with the seeds, because it only takes 3 micrograms of abrin to kill an adult, far less than the amount of poison in 1 seed. Abrin, like ricin, stops cells from making protein and can cause organ failure in as little as 4 days. Number 6 is deadly nightshade, Atropa belladonna. Without a doubt, deadly nightshade is one of the most lethal flowers for humans, with medical characteristics as well. The deadly nightshade, with its dull, dark green leaves and bell-shaped purple blooms, is perhaps the plant with the terrifying name. It grows to a height of 1.5 meters and may be identified by its dull, dark green leaves and bell-shaped purple flowers. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is a plant that can cause death through causing hallucination. The toxin targets the nervous system, causing involuntary muscle paralysis at nerve ends. Dilated pupils, light sensitivity, impaired vision, headaches, and disorientation are some of the symptoms. A youngster can be killed by as few as 2 berries, whereas an adult can be killed by 10 to 20 berries. Number 7 is Lily of the Valley. Walter White utilized this sweet-looking plant for some not-so-sweet crimes, as Breaking Bad fans will recall. People who consume its hazardous components, known as cardiac glycosides, might have symptoms such as dizziness, vomiting, rashes, and diarrhea, which can lead to hospitalization. Those tiny bells can potentially kill you if left unchecked. Number 8 is vulgar dracunculus. Stink lily, voodoo lily, and snake lily are all common names for Dracunculus vulgaris. It emits the stench of decomposing flesh, which attracts flies. These fly assist in pollination, but the odor dissipates after a day. The voodoo lily, as its name suggests, despises direct sunshine and prefers to be in the shade. You already know that every part of this plant is toxic if eaten. This deadly flower can induce skin damage or allergic reactions just by touching it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.